Hold on a second. Do you recognize him at all?
Well, I think that works great. What do you think, guys? Oh my god. Oh, she's pulp. Holy shit. I think that's the most violent death in this game. Ugh. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming. Welcome back to some more Hitman 3. It looks like we are getting close to the end of the game, so honestly, I'm excited for it. Since we are getting close to the end of the game, let me know down in the comments below if you want to see me do a couple of runs of Freelancer, I think is what the alternate game mode's called. I'm very curious about it. I've never actually played it myself, but definitely curious about how it would go. I wanted to hold off on it until I had finished the story because I know like a little about it, and I know that it can show up on like any maps. So I'm wanting to like do each of the maps, give them their own episode before I do a Freelancer run. So let me know if you want to see that down in the comments below. For right now, though, we are on to the farewell. Oh, did she dip out? Nope. No, she is still here. Okay.
Buenos Aires
Yeah,
International
Olivia.
Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out
That's
that a top
Diana.
Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a
Okay.
master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go.
So is Olivia
See you
like
around,
sort of
27.
taking over as my handler?
No, you won't.
I don't know. Rendezvous with Diana. Oh, is she actually gonna be on the map? Okay. Well, let's do some planning here then. Of course, I think we're gonna do our usual. I think the best way of doing this is we do a container, bring along a briefcase. I can't take it with the current disguise, so that complicates things. Okay. In that case, we do lockpick and scrambler. And then I don't want to be frisked. I know the custom 5mm isn't the greatest, but its ability to get past frisking, I like using it for that. So let's check this out. So yeah, apparently our only objective right now is Diana. And then I'm assuming when we get in there, the target's going to shift to like Don Yates and whoever that other lady was. So let's see how this goes. Very curious, very curious. Oh, it's so weird not hearing like an opening narration. Yeah, there she is. There's one of our targets too, I think.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games.
Exactly what that is. That's the security lady. What's up, Diana?
You got my message.
Indeed I did.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
And suddenly you would get more attractive as the
I will
candidate.
convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
Something's
Sure
off
as I'll ever
here.
be.
What was that? Like I just took damage.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like a...
Hold on, intel. Tamara Vidal is a Providence Herald assigned to watch over Diana at the party. A former spy and surveillance expert, Vidal worked for years at a CIA interrogation black site and later enjoyed a short-lived fame in her native Argentina as a leader of a crypto-fascist political party, promoting a bold brand of meritocratic corporatocracy. As a Providence Herald, Vidal is in charge of the South American territory, stoking the fires of conflict in the region to divert attention away from Providence activities. She is a true believer in Providence, which is, in many ways, a living embodiment of her elitist and meritocratic ideals. She is Arthur Edwards' best and most trusted aide. She is highly observant and will be watching events closely. In order for Diana's plan to work, she must be taken out. And then Don Cajones Yates is a power lawyer and founding father in the top legal firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. Vilified by progressives as an instrument of pure evil, Yates and his partners defend their wealthy clients by any means necessary, including intimidation, bribery, false evidence, entrapment, character assassinations, and flat-out murder. The firm came under the Providence umbrella in the mid-1990s, and Yates is currently Arthur Edwards' top pick for succeeding him as the constant. Don Yates is a shark of a man, eloquent, charismatic, and deadly. His billion-dollar smile hides rows of jagged teeth. He is a man of refined tastes, an oratorical genius, and master schemer, and he will stop at nothing to achieve his goal.
Times.
Well, thank you for the
Come find me
invitation.
when it's done. Good luck, 47.
That's what I'd like to hear. All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we got a party to go to. You hang out up here. I'll come get you when I need you.
Oh my gosh, be careful.
Yeah, it looks like our entrance is over here since we have the invitation.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1. And
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan...
Mr.
All
Yates,
right, what do we got
it's
over
Aaron,
here?
sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the file. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
That might be interesting. The junior partner. Don Yates has originally summoned a junior partner from Morgan, Yates & Cohn to the estate. The attorney, Aaron Ford Jr., who is also at Thornbridge Manor where Alexa Carlisle died, is carrying a ledger of important documents and is scheduled to see Yates in person. You might be a good way in. Let's see where you go.
Oh my lord, is that a Giracuckoo? I've always wanted
I
to
can't get
see
away
one
with this,
wild.
can I? I'm gonna save just in case, but there's no fucking way this game lets me get away with this.
Oh,
Holy shit, they let me get away with it. Alrighty then. That, I guess, works. Give me that research file. Junior Partners documents from the archives of Morgan, Yates & Cohn. Information requested by Don Yates. It appears to be detailed files on the desks of multiple high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates & Cohn. All deceased Providence operatives, all former targets. Okay. Well, now that we have our way in, we don't have anything that'll get... Yeah, we don't have anything that'll be detected during a frisk, so...
I need to search you if you want to pass.
Yep, no problem. Go right ahead.
You seem nervous. You got something to hide?
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Just, long
Okay.
flight, you know?
You are good to go.
I don't know what kind of accent that is. That almost sounds Colombian. I'm not entirely sure where we're at, but... God, they're armed to the teeth here. How much security does a lawyer need? Or I guess if he's a Don, I guess that makes sense, but I assume that was like a nickname.
Greetings, sir.
Yes, how's it going?
Aaron Ford Jr. Don Yates is expecting me.
Okay, right this way, Mr. Ford.
Nobody? I mean, compared to some of the other power players at the
Well,
a former law
already we have basically a straight shot on one of our targets.
wastes time on a bunch of low-level bureaucrats, even if they all wear the same weird pin.
You look like a lawyer, all right. You got that killer instinct.
It's a gift.
Oh, buddy, you don't even know the half of it.
And a good day to you.
Yep, good day to you too, sir. What's funny is no one ever questions the, like, barcode tattoo. Question is, I'm, like, one of
Set up
his...
your shop in here. Mr. Yates will be right with you.
Sounds good. Let's place the research file there. Saw some... Oh, there we go. Are you going to leave? If he doesn't leave... I could knock him out, but that gun's a problem. Let's just wait and hope. Because the problem is, if I knock him out, he drops the UMP, and then I'm stuck. Because it's going to be hard to get rid of that gun in this disguise, especially with everyone out there, too. Suppose I could get... Alright, well, he's on his way anyway, so... Hopefully you just vacate, and then we'll be good to go. I think it also made an autosave. Or, yeah, around this time, so we should be fine. Hello, Don.
All right. You're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings. Starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
Well,
All
here's
right.
one that might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy master, is eliminated in his adopted hometown of Whittleton Creek, Vermont, along with his bodyguard, a former Secret Service agent. The methods in question are quite ingenious. Just take a look here. The Hitman Hotel, Bangkok. Renowned rock star Jordan Cross is assassinated along with Morgan Yates
see
and
if maybe
Cohen's
there's a way
senior
I can
partner
do
Ken
this.
Morgan, Cross's legal representative. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Yates.
Nope, that didn't work. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna need to knock him out. Just knock him out prior, and then just let them alert one of the guards and take the gun. That was dumb. I do, though, see the vision here. Alright, drag you away. problem with the gun. How do I place again? Fuck, how do I place? Oh. There we go. Now even if the gun is spotted, it won't be traced back to me, so we're good. We are good.
All right, you're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system.
Okay, they just don't give a shit about the gun, do they?
They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings.
Oh no, there we go. Now they're grabbing it.
Details, please. The gorier the better.
Well, here's one that might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy master, is eliminated in his adopted hometown of Whittleton Creek, Vermont.
Ooh, okay, we just did the Joker magic trick. How'd that one feel, bud? Ow, right through the eye. All right, one target down already. Damn, this one's going quick. All right, I think I gave him a pretty good hearing. He's very well informed. He's got a real eye for detail, that man. Let's go ahead and get out of here. He's really got his eye on the prize with this one. He's really wanting to see a better future for Providence. I'm running out of eye puns. If you'll just excuse me, gentlemen, I have one more guest to greet.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Justice
Okay,
earned.
this is the problem.
Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than you. You do very little.
My guess is Edwards' decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are
Looking sharp today, sir.
Thank you, sir.
The audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable, and along you came. The way I see it, that's cold. I like you already.
Okay, apparently there's something we can do here with the camera.
But a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
Video Yates. Or Viñedo Nates. Prestigious winery in Mendoza. Okay, so we're in Argentina. That's where we are. Viñedo Yates has become a household name in the American collectors market due to its affiliation with the legendary law firm partner Don Cajones Yates. Tasting room. Tasting room is located near the basement entrance to the Yates Villa. Here, tour guests can taste a wide selection of premium house wines, including those that are no longer available commercially. I wonder if this is like an actual wine facility. Oh, hello.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me
A
sick.
private tour of the estate.
Okay.
Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal.
During tours
Away
either
from the
Black or
crowd.
Vargas.
It's mental.
Okay. So, my friend, I need your outfit. Okay, or Viñedo Nates. I'm going to have a stroke with all these foreign names. First it was my Yu-Gi-Oh episode, now this. Vignedo Yates Malbec. It's just a wine. Okay, I don't know.
Nothing quite
How
so
do we
like
deal
party
with
like
you?
ghosts inexplicably dropping dead. Who were they again?
Couple of old money scions, Ingram and something.
We need to find a way to get your disguise. Once we get your disguise, we should be all set.
Plus, he has good reasons for it.
Dude, you are puffing that thing like no tomorrow. Jesus.
Thomas Frost is
Don't let me.
I
How do you feel about her?
hasn't been. He and her friends don't know about it.
He's just lighting up another one. Holy shit, this man is speed running lung cancer. Okay, let's pull him over into the weeds.
What was that noise?
I don't know, sir. Maybe you should go investigate it.
Is someone messing with me?
Yes. Alright, give me that disguise, and you should be good to just chill here, right? Alright. Oh, he has someone searching for him now. Oh, no, they're searching for Yates. Also, sir, that's maybe the worst possible way to go down the stairs. I wasn't even paying attention. This man just took like 10 steps backward downstairs. It is a miracle we didn't have an accident kill on a non-target there. Alright, but anyway, we now have our inn. So let's go ahead and head that way.
Hello there. Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Alright, so now we just head that way.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate. Ran one of our interrogators.
How are you?
The question is, do I actually know the way? Actually, here we go, staircase. This leads down. It's a nice little viewing platform for the vineyard. Oh, the guests are already assembled down here.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates'
I like how 47's putting on a voice for
Corvo
this.
Black, Tamara. He's the ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
That's a boy.
Anyone ever tell you you're a little
Try and bring him
bitchy?
back in one piece. Sounds very
Just the hair.
That was a bit rude.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Okay.
Wait.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Disc ran out of space for a second there. Oh, I have completely fucked it. I turned on a faucet, and somehow that got my target to come into the vineyard. Oh, that is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Okay. This is just like pure stealth, though. This isn't like Hitman stealth, so... Gotta kind of approach this like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. Relax, I'm good. No, I got found down. Damn. Yeah, getting found does break Silent Assassin, unfortunately. Alright, let's go back a little bit. Thought I could slip around there, but no, it just barely caught me. Sorry, I was checking my phone. Alright, let's do a manual save before we go into the vineyard again. Just to be safe. Save some time, because I know I'm going to fuck it up a couple times, but...
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right.
I just hit start like I was
Black.
skipping a cutscene.
Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy it.
Alright, now we go find the other guests, and then we go find the guy we're actually after. You can't be that deep into the vineyard, right? Like, this isn't an infinite vineyard.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece.
Will do, will do. Alright, let's do this.
That was a bit rude. Yes, yes it was.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he said, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, he says, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete.
Yates isn't going to be doing anything of the sort for right now.
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Okay. So that's what's going on, is he's just being picky about his grapes.
Come on. I left it right here. Seriously, who takes another man's picking knife?
I don't know, but I'll be having those closed now. Alright, let's slip him over into this box. I don't want to put him in the other box because that looked like a mulcher. So if we put him in here, he's just going to chill out there until the next harvest. Alright, let's go find a knife. I was kind of hoping that was a picking knife right there. Alright, grape knife. And now we need to find 3 things of grapes. Sorry if this is a little boring. This feels like, it almost feels like chores. We have to go out and do our chores before we can have our fun in the winery. Actually, genuine question. Where the fuck are the grapes? No, like, actual question. Are they over here? Did I, like, miss them on my way in? Oh, wait, I think I see him. Oh, but the people over here recognize me. Well, this is going to be interesting. All right, that's one. You're going to be a pain in the ass, though, aren't you?
This doesn't feel good. I'm gonna be born right now. What's going on with me? God, my ears.
All right. That's another. And one more right there. All right, let's get back the other way. Then we have to swap disguises again once we give the grapes.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here.
There you go.
Let's see. Oye, es mi pie. Ten cuidado, huevón.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fucking hell. Go give your tour. Alright, back this way. Should be able to slip through right here. And we're good. There's nothing we have on us that's illegal to have out except for our custom 5mm.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me.
Oh, I am on a tour with 3 assholes.
Just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on
Are you
the
ever not a bitch?
floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Yeah, I can see the use in that. Real quick though, what is the safety protocols you have on all this, and how might one deactivate them?
Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also
that feels very short for wine.
Juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of
Okay, primary stage ferment. I get it.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
I
How
have
about
a
you,
question.
Mr. Black? You look
It's-
like you have something on your mind.
Perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly.
What can you tell
Lead
me
the way.
about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
I don't think you will.
I'll take a picture of the 3 of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
I don't like the fact that I have to get under here with them. This feels very dangerous.
Say queso.
May I see
Queso.
that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Oh, Diana. Diana, I think I'm reading your mind, ma'am.
Hold on a second, sir. Do you recognize him at all?
Well, I think that works great. What do you think, guys? Oh my god. Oh, she's pulp. Holy shit. I think that's the most violent death in this game. Ugh. Ah, no bueno. No bueno. God. Alright, let's get the hell out of here then. Where is my exit? Oh. Our exit's just with Diana. How the fuck should you get up there so quick? God damn, do you teleport? I won't lie, when the target got a little suspicious of me, I got worried that we broke Silent Assassin, but and also, the dude saw me hit the button. Like, there's no mystery as to who killed that woman.
47.
Oh, having a little dance.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
One last dance. Very well. The last tango, complete the farewell. With, may I add, I believe Silent Assassin, unless the game glitched. Yep, Silent Assassin. Hell yeah. And I believe the fastest Silent Assassin of Hitman 3 so far. Granted, I did have to reset, I believe, twice. No, just the once, now I think about it. No, twice, yeah. Because we had to reset once for Don Yates and then once for the tour. But any, ooh, got a tranquilizer gun. Starting location: parking lot, vineyard, boathouse, ICA DTI stealth. Fast fire rate, low accuracy, comes with a silencer. Necessary evil. All right, what do we got? Hold on, why am I pointing a gun?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether Brown's neurotoxin.
Oh shit.
By touch.
Oh, her
See,
gloves.
Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
I was wondering why it looked like we took damage.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled.
Oh, shit.
This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
You son of a bitch. Okay. You know what? I don't think we can let it end like that. I think we're gonna do a 2-for-1 special today, ladies and gentlemen. Considering that we got through that first part so quickly, we're gonna go ahead and do a 2-for-1 special. We don't even get an intro cutscene. We don't even get to choose our suit. Damn. Alright, what do we got? I have no clue what we're in for on this one. It's taking a while to load. There we go.
Are you still here?
Yeah, don't sound so surprised. It's only been like 20 minutes.
Still clinging on to your self-image. Agent 47, the apex predator.
What is going on? What is this? Well, I do have control. Oh shit, this is Paris.
Always hiding behind the headlines.
Yeah, that's Novikov. This is from Hokkaido.
Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction?
This is from Scale.
Contract by contract. To shield you from the uncomfortable truth.
The New York mission at the bank.
You're exactly the tool they bred you to
And
be.
the 3 Providence members. This is all the targets. Every single one of them.
How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name.
It's the constant down here.
Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual.
And you really do
to
sound like you need a
She
fucking
wanted
nap.
me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad.
She's gonna wipe my memory
done it
again.
before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor Sap just won't accept his days are done.
Am I being
Perhaps we should
cucked by
take
the
him out to woods
constant?
and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done?
Oh, it's Gray.
Toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
Oh shit. Is he taking me back to the orphanage? No, it's the graveyard.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
Yeah, her family.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
Her younger brother and her parents.
She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know. Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over.
So is this a betrayal or not? Genuine question.
All you have to do is embrace the past.
And we're back to the land of the living. At least I assume so, given we're decked out in medical garb. Oh, buddy, you turned your back on 47. That was your first mistake. Wait, Arthur Edwards, Providence members may be eliminated. Hold on, does that mean I can just... Yeah, that doesn't... No, that does... Okay, never mind, never mind. Oh, please tell me I don't have to redo all the void stuff. If I do have to redo the void stuff, I'll cut it.
Are you still here?
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back. Hitman devs. If eliminating them causes me to lose Silent Assassin, don't make it an objective to where, oh, these members can be eliminated. We're back, though. Let's keep going. Don't know why I have a mouse on the screen. There we go. Well, that would be why. Hold on, why is my sound off? Alright, let's do this the actual way. Get in there.
We need to find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial application? Who'd want to have their mind?
Hello, what do we got here? The Ether Serum, a technical part in Ether's new memory-repressing neural inhibitor serum. The formula is reverse engineered and enhanced by a much older prototype created at the Institute for Human Betterment in Romania in the 1980s. An antidote produced at Ether's R&D site in Johannesburg was stolen by Lucas Gray during his assault on the facility in order to unlock 47's hidden memories. In its current version, the serum is a blunt instrument, completely erasing both long and short-term memory banks. But the research team is confident that in just a few cycles they will be able to target individual memories with a massive commercial profit. Potentials. Yeah.
But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effects to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas, ugly breakups, combat trauma.
What is the password? Is it just 1979? Yep. That was easy. That just gave me a rusty crowbar, though. Oh shit, we're on a train. Well, this is interesting. How the fuck's this gonna work? You, my friend, made the mistake of being out in the cold. Come here. You'll be a good new disguise. Let's go. We all may be assholes, but apparently I can't do anything about it, so... You also apparently don't have shit for ammo in your guns. Jesus. What do we got here? Need a valve. Don't have a lockpick for that. Oh, hello, valve. Oh, I assume that opens... Okay, I see what we're doing here. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's turn this. Because no way we can do that. Whoa, hello. Okay, so there are going to be obstacles we gotta avoid up here. That is a lot of people.
None of you know where the hell that is, do you? I can tell by that class.
Yeah, no, we're gonna keep moving this way. Drop down. All right. I don't think we have a way to unlock this, do we? Nope. So we're gonna have to go around.
The Ether Corporation bought this train for sample backup storage. But since the bombing of their R&D site in Johannesburg, they're refitting the cars as a mobile field lab.
Huh. So what did the Russians use it for back in the day?
Way I know. This used to be some kind of KGB black site. Mobile betrayal launch.
So we can maybe use that door. I think I know how we're supposed to get past this guy, though. So if we make too much noise, it's going to alert everyone else. I don't even think we have anything we do have a can we can throw at him if we need to, but I think we could just duck into one of the side rooms. Yeah, we just hold tight here until he cycles back. Now we slip out past him. Alright. What else we got? We're making decent progress. I just don't know how far we actually have to go. There's no one in here. Craft silenced pistol. Oh, hello. Yeah, that'll work beautifully. Alright. Let's... You can get out through this window. Sir, if you could please stop looking out of the window, I would greatly appreciate it. It's fucking freezing out here. Thank you. Alright, now back up the other side. This is just easier. Is there anyone who will recognize the second I go in? I don't think so. Let's go.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania. We're on a loop from Zagreb to Irkutsk.
What about the border and schools?
We need to head out again. Is there a way up and over? No, it doesn't look like it. We're just gonna have to go in and hope. Hold on. Rusty old nail. Providence Elite Guard. Okay, so that opens up a lot more opportunities.
Hello there. Hey. Yeah, hey. Oh, can you grab me a soda or something?
Let's see if we can't get in there, because I kind of want that rifle. Just in case things turn hectic. Okay, no, we can't. Alright. Let's keep moving. Oh, you all are gonna be pains in the asses, huh? That's like an armory, though. I kind of went in there. I guess it doesn't really matter if I get in there or not. Climb down here. Basically just slip around along the outside. Here we go.
When is the boss getting on?
Sarajevo. He only got on board to identify the sedated guy.
Up and over. Give me that fuel cell, and then we need a valve for that. You, sir, are getting a soda can to the face if you don't turn around too. Come here. No guarantee that he won't still be dead at the end of all of this, because I am leaving him out in the cold, but... Well, let's pick this one. This is a decent spot to use our nail. Yeah, I assume that everything was like one use if it's rusty.
It's ridiculous, if you ask me. Whole train full of mercs and guard one guy.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Hello. Bunch of frags. Ooh, and a nice new weapon. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind. I think later on I am going to go through this as like a full kill. Just for the opportunity to do that to Providence. Okay, I think this is where the game wants me to use that fuel cell. Yep. Because, yeah, that blinds everyone. Got it. Basically just overloads the lights. Well, that worked out like a treat. Alright, you come here. Thank you for the shotgun. Now what do we got? Train historical report. A research report by Ether's acquisitions manager on the history of the train, nicknamed the Mortar after the Baba Yaga's favorite means of transportation. The train was originally a KGB black site commissioned by legendary 6-column spymaster Giannis. Over the years, it was used as a top-secret data archive and mobile prisoner interrogation facility. The train runs on a perpetual loop from Zagreb in the west to Irkutsk in the east, cutting across the vast uninhabited stretches of Russia, Kazakhstan, Romania, and Mongolia, using a system of decommissioned rail lines. After the fall of the Soviet Union, the train was stationed near Volgograd until it was purchased by the Ether Corporation as a sample backup storage facility. Following the bombing of Ether's R&D site in Johannesburg, they began refitting the train as a mobile field lab. Also, thank you for all of the tools. Holy shit. Also, oh shit. Flash grenade. Is that all that was in there? Damn. Let's break open this cabinet too, see what we got in here. That's exactly what I was hoping for. All right. Let's go. This guy's office staff. And now guns are illegal for me to have, so... we'll leave behind some of our arsenal. Well, we actually have pretty decent freedom right now. Yeah, this is basically just a straight shot at this point. Yeah, let's go ahead and isolate our target. Rest of y'all can hang here for a minute. I gotta have a word. Hello, sir. I believe we wanted to speak.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
Nah, I already took care of that one.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is.
It's the serum you're gonna use it.
Embrace
Ooh, nope, fuck you.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
You sure about that? Oh, this is funny. Goodbye.
What are you doing? No. No!
This is what it means to lose everything.
I think this is the first time we didn't kill a target.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry.
Just the weather. It's a little snowy out today. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's Hitman 3 done, actually. So let me know real quick if you want Freelancer on the channel. I'd be more than happy to play it. I just need to know before next Tuesday. Nightmare Fuel, complete untouchable. And now we have New Deal.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and plenty of others step down.
One year later.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
Yep, here I am.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
And what sucks is that I guess Freelancer can be seen as a form of continuation of that story, but there's no like official story that comes after that. If they ever make more Hitman, I'd be more than happy to play it on the channel. Like this series, I have a complicated history with the series because the only Hitman game I have played before this like trilogy in the new generations was Absolution. I've seen videos on Blood Money. I've seen videos on some of the older Hitman games. The only one that I had actually played before this series was Absolution. And if you know anything about Absolution, you know how bad that is. But I did like the story. And so I decided to give this game a chance. And I'm so glad that I did, because despite how bad I was at it starting out, I think I found my footing in Hitman 3. Silent Assassin all the way through, baby. Yeah, it was just... it was a lot of fun. The story is very interesting. It's a lot in the background. A lot of the moment-to-moment is just gameplay, which I kind of appreciate. I like the fact that you can dig deeper into the story if you want with like the intel section. But if you're just there for the kills, you can be just there for the kills. It's very nice like that. As far as like other thoughts on the game, I do think that there were some levels where security was a little too tight. I don't know. A lot of the DLC I also remembered Hitman 1 was a little sloppy, but regardless, it was all still very much fun. Jesus, they got a lot of people to voice a lot of the same people. A lot of like random civilians are also apparently targets. Anyway. Yep, we should be getting our labels here. God, we got a lot of the mission objectives here. Silent Assassin throughout the entirety of Hitman 3. If you ever want to see me try to get Silent Assassin on the previous ones, I'd be more than happy to do that as well. It's not a priority right now. Right now I'm looking more toward, if I do continue playing this game, I'm looking more toward Freelancer. Completed Untouchable. ICA 19 Gold Baller. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Hitman 3, and unless you want to see Freelancer, the end of this series. Like I said, it was a hell of a ride. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more of this, of course, like I said, I'm up for Freelancer. If you don't, please let me know down in the comments below what kind of games you want me to play next. I'm more than happy to play more stealth games, or if you have a particular game you're wanting me to try out, let me know down in the comments below, and you may just see it on the channel in the future. Beyond that, though, thank you all so much for watching this one, and have a good day.